Hey peeps, it's Melissa, and today we're having a little bit more of a sit-down, serious chit-chat. I want to have like a title for these things. I'll let you know later if I come up with something creative and fun. Today I'm talking about something that I think is really important for a lot of people that I know personally, and I just think that this is a topic that needs to be talked about more. This is something that I deal with personally. I used to feel really different all the time, and I didn't really understand why. I felt different in middle school, I felt different in high school, I felt different in college, I felt different after college. When I got down to it and I started to kind of dig into, why do I feel so different? I think it's because I truly wasn't accepting who I am and who God made me into. And so I was kind of dealing with this struggle of, this is my life at work, and this is my life at school, and this is my life with my family, and this is my life, with my friends and with church, and I had all of these different bubbles. And it's because I just let society tell me who to be and how to act in certain situations. And of course I definitely know that, there are certain times and places for certain discussions and behaviors and stuff like that. Like, I'm definitely not putting that down, but I kind of was putting myself in all of these different bubbles, and I didn't really know who I was as a person. But now I am definitely accepting who I am and growing into who I need to be, and it is a wonderful feeling. It took me about 25 years to get here, and that's really okay. So I just want to talk about being yourself and embracing your weirdness or your awkwardness or whatever it is, that you deem as your unlovable quality. You are lovable. Everybody's lovable. And don't worry about what other people think of you. It's kind of, how a parent talks to a child, like, don't care about what those bullies say. Like, we need to believe that as adults too. You are you. You are who you need to be, and you are who God has made you into. Once you have that confidence in yourself, nobody can stop you. And another thing is we just have got to stop comparing ourselves to others. There's one kind of quote, I don't know who it's from, but it's been floating around. It's like all over Pinterest, but it's, comparison is the thief of joy. And I believe in that 100% because, I'm good, since I just bought my car a year ago, until I see another car that I like a little better, or I test drive a Prius when I'm in Detroit. Once I started to compare, I started to lose my joy of the fact that I saved my money and I worked hard to buy a new car. We do this all the time, and we compare ourselves to others, and we live in this society that likes to rank people. We need to throw those rankings out. Like, why are we comparing each other? Why? We're all human beings. We're all equals. We're all equal in the eyes of God. We are all His children, and we are all created equally. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to is who you were yesterday. And another thing with that is, you've got to be genuine. You can only fake it and wear a mask for so long, because people can tell. Another thing about not being genuine is you start to get tired. And I learned that. And I've learned that in the past couple of years, I made a huge change in my life. And I didn't really know how to adjust from being in sorority college world to adult world to an active churchgoer and a volunteer, and I didn't know how to maintain myself and become who I needed to be in that role. So I started to really deny myself. And I understand that when you become a Christian and you start following Jesus, that they always say, like, oh, deny yourself, deny yourself, deny yourself. Yes, to a certain degree, but you also need to understand that you are who God made you into. And it's okay to be different from people, and it's okay to have desires, and it's okay to like certain things or not like certain things or think differently than other people. You're going to. Like, that's inevitable. You're going to be different from other people, but you have to be genuine, because people can tell. Over those couple of years, I kind of realized I need to stop putting myself into a mold. You don't have to dress a certain way, or you don't have to act a certain way, or you don't have to like certain things. You can be your own person. You don't have to go with, oh, society says this is popular, or you need to own this, or you need to talk about this, or tweet about this, or Instagram this. It's okay if you don't have these things, or you don't like these things, or you don't like Beyonce. I like Beyonce, but if you don't like Beyonce, that's totally okay. That's totally okay. Those are your personal opinions and they're yours, and you get to own those. Like, those are yours. Nobody can take your opinions away from you. They're yours. I have found that once you accept who you are, you're in the best place to really flourish. And I've kind of learned that within the past couple of months, I would say about a year or so. I just kind of said, you know, who am I? You know, what am I about? What do I care about? What do I like? And it's been really cool to kind of like watch myself grow. And to watch myself grow from when I started this channel back in November, I would say that I have flourished a ton. And I am so thankful for that. And it's just crazy to look back and be like, wow, I've really grown and I've really changed. Another thing that I believe with that is once you love and accept yourself, it's so much easier to love and accept others. And I believe that as humans, we crave acceptance and love. And those are normal things. And we deserve to have that. So don't be shy with giving compliments or sending encouragement to somebody. It could really make someone's day. And also, I believe that with those encouragements and with those compliments, it kind of allows somebody to say, yeah, you know what? They are right. I am really good at this thing. Or I can do this very well. Or yeah, I do like this part about myself. And it kind of gives them that little boost of confidence that they might need to continue to explore who they are and to try new things and figure out life. And honestly, it's okay if you make a mistake or if you change your mind from what you said yesterday. You're allowed to do that. Your thoughts and your ideas are yours and yours only. You honestly have the right to be different from who you were yesterday. And honestly, you should be different from who you were yesterday, because we should all be growing and we should all be changing, because there's no final version of yourself. So with that, I'm going to ask you, who are you? I want you to list 5 facts about yourself. I'm going to go ahead and list 5 of mine. I'm a vegetarian. I love coffee. I'm addicted to coffee. I love to travel. I could travel anywhere, everywhere. I love it. I love to explore. I really like Taco Bell. It's like my favorite fast food restaurant. And number 5, I sing in the car really loud and really bad. So those are 5 things about me. Take some time to kind of think about 5 fun facts about yourself. I want to get to know you guys. There's over 100 of you guys, and I would love to kind of have a little snippet of who you are. Make them fun, make them interesting, make them quirky, you know, tell me your weird things, I don't care. Take the time to figure out who you are and own it. Own who God has made you into. You get one life and you are one person and you matter, so don't forget that. And just remember, it's okay to be different, because honestly, we're all different. And that is something that makes the human race absolutely beautiful in my mind. I think that it's wonderful how different we are. Someone mentioned something, I can't remember who it was, but you know, humans are kind of like a wheel of like the color wheel. So it's like a rainbow, and when you spin it, it makes white. So we all kind of go together. And I think that's kind of just like a beautiful image of humans in general. We're all different, but we come together and make something absolutely beautiful. So that is my little chit chat of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope that it encouraged you and it inspired you and you feel loved after this. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe. The button's down here for more videos of this face. Sorry I missed last week. I moved. If you can't tell, and I'm really excited about it. I can give you guys a little quick tour if you want. But it's kind of messy. It's kind of, yeah, but we can just spin you around a little bit, okay? Okay. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Don't judge. I'm still unpacking. But yes, that's my room. It's my new space. I hope you have a great week. Love you guys. Bye. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe down here for more videos. Love you guys.